Good evening and welcome to our second training session on the $1 million industry that we started the journey on about 10 days ago, right? So we are still fresh on this journey. I want to still congratulate each and every one of you for jumping on this wagon because, as I have said over and over again, this is the biggest venture I am going into in the online space. And I'm happy you, my friends, are making this journey with us. What we'll be looking at today again is to show us the roadmap, where we are heading to, and why it makes a lot of sense. The targets in the next 6 months will be for each and every one of us that we put in the work to be averaging about $2,000 per month, about $1 million plus every month. Is this possible? Very, very possible. Now, before we continue, let me quickly look at T Honey, the 24-year-old. The 24-year-old. All right, what will happen is I will drop the link in the group. I don't want to disrupt my microphone. Everybody should go and watch this. Now, the summary of the whole thing is that here is Sam Harvard and T Honey. This the young man, 24 years, T Honey, the guy that did the this small boy, he did the Telegram course. We are taking one of the courses on Lenovo's platform. Now today, Sam Harvard revealed that this guy met him last year at the age of 23. He dropped out of school. He raised some money, 400,000, to start doing some manual hand job or something before he met him. As of today, in less than 1 year, this guy has sold over over 100 million in courses, right? This guy has become a multi-millionaire, and this guy did it without even showing his face. And as we are talking now, this guy has qualified to win a Range Rover Sport from the challenge. And what is this guy doing? He has learned to become a traffic hacker. This guy has his own house now, as little as he is. If this guy wants to migrate abroad now, it's easy. I believe he should be back in school now, right? Now, let's analyze this further. Let's analyze this further. Let's look at these results. 100 million. So this is an error. Okay, I picked this from my spreadsheets. We're talking about 100 million naira, which with Lenovo's exchange rate is around $200,000 made in less than 1 year, selling digital products, deploying all the arsenals. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. Now this corresponds to every month around $16,000. That's 8 million naira every month. This $16,000 is more like what I made, half of what I made in Royal Q in 1 year. This guy is averaging it every month. Again, if you look at it on a daily basis, this guy is pocketing as much as $548 on average. Okay, 273,000 naira. Of course, when he started like all of us, learning the ropes. He wasn't even sure. Okay, but I believe he was sure because he knew his reason, his goals, and he put in so this money. Maybe he started making as much towards the end after some months, right, after learning. But this is the power of digital marketing. This is the power of traffic hacking. You see, I don't know how much you have made in your online businesses. Okay, you may say, okay, this money I made it in my former business or something like that. $200,000. I made it in 2 years in my former business. But guess what? The difference between this money and the one we do make in some businesses we did online, especially the ones we made mistakes and we got ourselves and people wrecked, is this. This guy made this money without rendering a lot of people hopeless, without breaking a lot of hearts, without pushing a lot of people into suffering, without making a lot of people to curse him. All right. Because check this. How much did you pay to join this training? Just $100, 50,000 naira, and you are getting value for it. All right. Now, you learn something from this. You begin to use this to sell people's product or even sell your own product, package yourself, and everybody is happy. When you become rich by this, heavens will be happy with you. Even the people you met will be happy with you, right? So that's the joy. The joy of this business is that you want to have as many people as possible taste similar success as yourself, and not some people at the top making the money. So if every one of us is making $2,000 per month extra, I will be happy. I will be contented with what I have. It is sweeter than when I am making $4,000 per month, and some people do not make money at all. I'm sure you are getting the point I am making. Now let's look at the different ways we will be exploring to average $2,000 in the next 6 months, from the next 6 months, after working tirelessly on this, because we will not only be selling Lenofle's digital courses, right? We are being taught to be versatile. Even Sam Harvard said it in one of his trainings. What you are learning here, you can use it to make a killing. So T Honey is exploring all. He's a traffic hacker, he's a traffic hacker. So what are the things things we could explore, the areas we could explore with the skills we have gathered to ensure 2K monthly on average? And of course, for those who are more enterprising like me, I know that 2K is not what I am aiming at, because as I'm talking to you now, I've already made $1,500 in less than 2 weeks. I haven't even started running ads. In fact, I turned on my first ads today. Now, the first job opportunity or career you could make out of this is what is called social media marketing agency. This is a gold mine, and this involves helping businesses to achieve their financial goals, their sales targets. There was an example that was posted in the forum. One of us, the guy that brought me into this business, he went to buy pizza. He went to buy pizza. From buying pizza, he already did what? Struck a deal with the seller to help that deal get more sales. Okay? And the deal was signed. I know Daniel. Daniel is doing this social media marketing agency. Daniel runs ad with 300,000 naira minimum. Okay? And then some companies up to 1 million. So let's say he's running ad with 300,000 naira and he has only 10 customers. That is 3 million, right? If 50% is his takeaway cut from that, check how much it is every month for Daniel. Okay, so that is how huge this can be. I also know some people I have been in contact with. In fact, I know more about dollars. People run this business. Their customers, they run ads for the customers between $1,000 to $5,000. Those I have met. Imagine if you have about 30 clients you are servicing. As long as you are giving them the results they desire, they will return you. So this is an area you could explore from the skills you are picking. The second area is freelancing. Ladies and gentlemen on call, I'm showing you how each and every one of us will survive, succeed, make money from this business. We will begin from those. We are looking at those who want to learn to the point where those who cannot learn this case, we will help them to still make money. So it's gonna blow your mind what I'm gonna be breaking as I break them down now. So the second one is freelancing, which is you're a free agent. Okay, you're not tied to anyone, so you do a number of work for people. Okay, similar to social media marketing agency, but it's not like so fixed as an agency. So you are very, very flexible. So freelancers can, list their services on freelancing sites like Fiverr, freelancer.com, Upwork. About 3 years ago, I was helping one guy in Nigeria to withdraw his money from Fiverr. This guy withdraws almost $800 every month. I receive it with me. He received that money to my account and then he will cash it out. I was ignoring this that time, but one day I asked him, bros, what exactly do you do on Fiverr to make this money? He told me he does copywriting, editing, proofreading, and all those stuff for people because we did philosophy together in school. So he does all those write-ups. At that time, I didn't have the enough wisdom to appreciate what this guy was doing. I was like pitying him. After all, I am in Europe. But guess what? I now understand. Because by now, this guy is living large. Now, guess what? Amazing things are happening in the space, in the digital marketing sector. Do you know that, let's say you want to do copyright and all those stuff, there are softwares now that can write that can write hard copies, write articles, even you can take an article, the software will rephrase it without any atom of plagiarism being dictated. For when I saw these things, I was, why didn't I see this when I was in school? Yeah, but maybe God didn't want me to cheat. I have tried these things and it's working. After writing this stuff, just give it a few tips, what you want it to write. It will write a perfect story, a perfect article. In fact, do research for you. These are the things you can explore, right? And many areas, freelance web development and what have you. But again, you need the foundation, which is learning, all right? So that you are able to grapple with these things. So freelancing is one of them. Now let's go to the third one. The third and the fourth one, they are a little bit together, right? Affiliate marketing and digital marketing. Now, each and every one of us here will be launching a product. Okay, we'll be launching a product. In fact, we'll be launching 2 offers. The first offer, the first product will be based off affiliate marketing, which is marketing Lenovo's courses. That one is something we can start doing even as we learn because the materials are already there. Again, it is in the make money niche. But the second one will be from another niche. Okay, you're gonna discover any niche you like and create an offer around it. You have to treat it as a business. I know how these things work, okay? I have seen people make a lot of money. You have to treat it as a business, pick an offer, write a converting copy around it, and keep on watering it, and you're making money from it, okay? It could also be seasonal. When Christmas is coming, you know what to promote. When Easter is coming, when it is winter, when it is summer. So each and every one of us will do this, right? And what about those who, the elderly ones, or those who could not learn, who cannot learn this? We will also help you, all right, to make an offer, create an offer for you. But for this set of people, you really have to wait for us to do what? Get some mastery and start getting results. That time, we will now offer our services to you at a very, very reduced rate to make sure that you have something. And of course, for Lenovo's courses, we will help you to also run the offer for you, right? Your job will be to close them and they also pay those who are running the ads for you from us. So affiliate marketing is really an amazing word because there are a lot of things we will sell. In fact, I will also show you guys how to sell low tickets to events and make money. before people even go to listen to an event and decide whether they want to pay or not, they will have to buy that ticket and you make money. All right. And Lenoflis is coming up with Z events. The CEO announced that will also be able to market these events. You will see also the one that is pay per click. Even if that person did not, for clicking, you will get paid, right? So these are amazing things we can explore. So as an affiliate marketer, you are always looking out for something that is of value you can create an offer around. Look for problem people have or see a product. Think about who to put this who you are going to put this product in his or her hands. Create an offer, target them, and keep on cashing out. Also, when we have an offer, when I see an offer that is making me money, I will also be dropping it in the forum. When we drop it in the forum, your job now will be to go and create your own campaign around it, following from what you have learned. That is why learning is very, very important. The next one, which is digital marketing. The difference between affiliate marketing and digital marketing is that digital marketing has to do more with selling your products, right? A product, selling a product, maybe you are producing shoes, or you have cloth lines you are producing, or other things you do, you want to sell it online. And of course, digital marketing involves affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is inside digital marketing, right? But digital marketing is more of, selling products you have. Again, you are learning this course because before you join this course, you have something you are offering. You have either a business or a skill or a service you know about, right? So you want to learn how to use what you are learning from this course to package yourself, right? Start selling. Again, for those of us who will not be able to follow the training, learn, we will help you, right? We want to know what you do, okay? And we will create an offer for you. And then you pay a very minimal amount of money. And as long as that is bringing you money, you will keep on paying so that you will be making money, right? So digital marketing, I don't know how many, okay, 4 offers. I just want to show you how the 2K per month will be a child's play if you are not making more. Now, the final one is job position. Taking a job position. Guys, now imagine, let's say you learned all these things, but you are interested in working. Do you see how marketable you can become? We go to schools, we learn digital marketing in schools, we learn marketing. I did international business administration, master's, at master's level. We didn't learn what we are learning now. Okay, we learned the theory, we learned all those mathematical calculations, but we never learned these things. Guys, this is actually what you are being employed to do as a digital marketer, as a marketing strategist. Some of you saw a position posted in the forum. Somebody is looking for a digital marketer, a digital marketing consultant. Think about this. If you have learned everything we are doing here and optimize your social media, and you are applying for such job, all you need to do is to drop your Instagram in your CV, and your employer will go there, and then we see your highlights, we see testimonials, we see people who are giving you reviews. One thing you must be doing as a digital marketer is learn how to get reviews from people, right? If you do something for someone, ask that person to give you a review on your social media, right? And then screenshot that review, go and put it under your highlights. Daniel is doing that very well. If you go to Daniel's Facebook and co, you will see even the review I gave Daniel when I use his ad. So you see reviews, testimonials, or jobs, whatever. After looking at those things, your employer will the person who wants to employ you will call you. I'll be asking you, are you sure we will be able to pay you? Okay, what's your price? Okay, because you are talking of, you have done this experientially. What if you want to migrate abroad? Maybe you are in Nigeria, you want to go to abroad. Can you now see how you will be able to go to abroad as a king? Let me tell you, in Germany, for instance, I believe in other developed countries, people come here, they struggle, they can't get residence permit to stay, they enter asylum, or they are hiding away, they are hungry, they are doing black jobs and running away from police. If you have this skill, you could come here, okay, and assume a full position, work for 3 to 5 years, you will get your German pass. You will get your German passport and become a German citizen because you have a skill. Canada is giving visa, lottery, and all those stuff. Canada immigration. When you are filling the form, they will ask you, which skill do you have? Can you prove it? Come on, if you have this kind of skills, you are helping people. Companies in Canada will be calling you immediately. If you are watching the course on Lenofleet's platform, one of the ladies that did introduction to art, she relocated to abroad. She now has about 5 business lines, okay, thanks to digital marketing. Guys, from all these things I have pointed out now, do you think that the $100 you paid is worthless? Or do you think that this program is worthless? I want us to understand what it means when your business is everybody, everything is your business. You have solution to everything, which is sell, you know how to hack and make more money and keep on making more money. This was actually why I decided to give full attention to this business, okay? I decided to do my crypto stuff quietly, but this because I want to build up people. And even if I'm running this show alone, I already know what I can do in this space, right? And guess what? You will become an influencer if you want to, because you always have something to use to empower people. People will always pay you. All right, so now how do we achieve these things? These things will not come if we fold our hands. These things will come through what? Training. I have seen some people in the first less than 2 weeks, they already bothered. How do I, those other person made money, how do I do that? Then ask them, have you finished watching the first course? They tell you, no, boss, no, I just saw people posting there and posting there. Hey, guys, you paid for this course. The first thing a smart person will do is to focus on the course in the platform. We have the Telegram groups and other groups where a lot of people share more experience. Those are the benefits of joining Lenofleets as against other affiliate platforms. Because Lenofleets, you are able to learn from real people. They share their experiences, show what works for them and what does not work for them. All right, you ask questions. However, your attention first must be on the platform you paid for, the courses, because there everything is simplified and everything is focused at delivering the information you came to get, right? If you are new, you have not gone through this first course, then stop asking questions and disturbing. If you are new, even if you are not new, whether you want to learn this skills or not, you must go through this 2MI48 blueprint, this first course, right? Now let me show you how to go through these things. To be honest, I have only gone through this course completely. And then I looked at this one because I want to find the best option for you guys for funnel creation, which I already have a solution. I'll be releasing a video tomorrow. Then I went through content creation. And then I went into this place. I just went through their ads tutorial, right? Ad tutorial. But the others I have not. Even inside this 30 days challenge, there are a lot of courses there. So what you need to do now is to pick the ones that are relevant. Everybody wants to learn how to run ad, right? So look at ads, look at the ones that are relevant to you and keep on revisiting them when you need them. Of course, I want to also learn more about WhatsApp growth hack. One of the things I am picking from this platform is that you'll be learning some tips and tricks. You may be wondering, how do I post status? How do I post long video on my status? If you watch these courses, they will tell you the trick they use, the software they use, all these things are on the platform. If you have not gone through this, please don't ask questions. Don't ask us, how can I do my autoresponder? Because it means you have not watched this. The question you should be asking is this. He said he will be dropping a file to the autoresponder, but I have not seen it. Then we will know, yes. Because everybody that watches this video will ask that question. We will not tell you, I will send it to you, I will show you how to get it. So please, learning is very, very important. Without learning, you are not getting anything. All right. You will not, if you didn't learn, forget it. Now, after you focusing on this platform, the next place will now be groups. The different groups we belong to. And like I said, you should be in LAP groups, okay? There are a lot of chats. Yes. Thank God I simplified. I made it simplified. I made it simple by creating eProd Academy resources where I extract important stuffs and put it there. At least personally, I try to go through the charts to learn, because I know that I must learn to be able to teach you. So I must learn, even though we are all doing this together now, I must learn. I cannot afford not to learn. So I get information, I put it in eProd resources, Telegram channel for you to always visit. Some of the questions people ask, you will notice that they don't check things. I haven't asked the person that referred me in this business anything. And you will not see me write question in Telegram group. How is it that I know almost everything? Because I check, I look. Okay, so you should learn to look so that you make this journey easy for you. Then we have our WhatsApp group. Once we get to 500 persons, we will move to Telegram. All right, now let's look at organic traffic and closing. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you are shying away from organic traffic generation, warm market prospecting. This is the information I want you to know. You cannot become a successful salesperson or become a traffic hacker if you don't learn the skills you will need to even close those you generate with ads. Okay, there are different kinds of offers. There are offers that requires WhatsApp, like when you are selling LAP courses, you want to get them closer so that you are able to add them to your mentorship forum so that another person will not steal them, right? But when we start running other products like healthcare products and co that don't belong to us, you will be using email marketing. So we'll progress from WhatsApp marketing to email marketing them. But you need to learn how to close these people. There are people that will come, they don't buy that day. You need to learn how, there are people that will come and ask questions. You need to learn how to handle their objections and what have you. And these are the things you learn when you learn how to interact with the people you know, your contacts, people on social media. And also, you need to learn organic traffic skills because it's going to save you a lot of money. There are some of us here, you don't have money, use your last money to pay $100 and you are in. So how do you run ads when you don't have the money? The ad I turned on today, my budget is $10 per 10 euros, $10 per day to warm up. But when I'm serious, I will start running $100 per day. In fact, T Honey has run up to 9 million worth of ads. I showed it on my status. He said he's doing 1 million a day now. 1 million, that's what he pays. So he said he gets the money out, he puts it back to compound. So guys, this is a serious business, okay? You need to do what? Use your use your warm market, sell as many courses as possible, LAP courses, and raise the money for these ads. But when you keep on shying away from this, nothing will work for you, because when you start running ads, the ads platform algorithm will take some time to understand you, understand your audience, and it will consume some money. Even there are ads you should run that is not even aimed at converting. Rather, it should be about awareness, creating awareness. The ad I ran today, I didn't run awareness ad because that's how I tricked the algorithm to believe that I am now longer there and I have more audience, which you all have all learned in the training on Lenofree's platform. Of course, I'm gonna also talk about these things when we start running ads. So please, you need to do what? Embrace this. Now, before we are coming to the end, before I go to the next topic, I want to talk about, now I'm talking, somebody is even chatting me. That person chatting me, please, you are on this call, I know. So listen to the end now. Have pity on me. All right. So I want to talk about attraction marketing. I have seen how some of us try to promote these LAP courses. And you see, you are not an influencer now, right? Yes. And you have not been posting on social media, and all of a sudden you start posting, and everything you're posting is always, come and learn this thing and join today. Click on this link. It's always come and learn, come and join, come and join. All your posts, there is no post without a link, a call to action. No, now it's not gonna work. Your friends, everybody will run away from your posts because they already know this person is always asking for come and join one thing or the other. Compare it to when you start dropping posts, motivational posts, value adding posts, even when you post earnings. Don't say, come and join me now. Just drop the earnings. Sometimes I will just drop earning. Now people go they ask me, boss, cut soap for me. Boss, which one? But the moment I say, come and join me now, they will run away. They will not want to join. They will not want to even ask, So you need to learn attraction marketing, and also post things that must not have call to action always, and comment on other people's stuff, bond with them, and that's how you really draw. If you keep on doing that over time, forget about the money now, the selling. Be using your warm markets, those your contact, but on social media, be posting value posts, be reposting what they post, so that the day you will say something to them, all of them will say, this person who has been sharing value is now calling us to this. Imagine the day I will come on social media and announce training for people. You see, there was a business I did in the past. It was a forest investment business, unfortunately. The day I came on social media, that business, I think Pascal did that business with me. For coming on social media, I made a lot of money because people know me. I don't talk about those things, and I just drop my. So if you look at what I'm doing so far, I am preparing grants. I am still learning this posting of a thing. I'm not a social media person as such. All right. So what I'm doing, I'm learning the best way to post status, to do all those things. So I'm dropping I'm not in a hurry, all right, to start selling to people, even though I've made up to $1,500 from my warm contacts. These are friends, because I talk to them, right? I send them video. I did exactly what I told you guys, and they are signing up. So we need to train yourself. Again, where do you learn all these things? All these skills, some Harvard even demonstrated them. You will all learn it here. You will all learn it here. So I know they are here, right? So please learn and learn. Don't shy away from organic traffic, because there is money there. The money will save you in the road on rainy days. All right, so let's look at the next one. Now, I have talked about it. For your questions and your clarifications, you have eProd Academy resources, the one we run. I will also be making videos like for teachings, technical stuff. I prefer to drop videos you're gonna watch and rewatch. Tomorrow, I couldn't finish editing the video today. Tomorrow, I will drop a video on sales on funnel. Then you have our groups on WhatsApp and Telegram. Now, I want to talk more on funnels. Funnel helps you to, um, close a sale. When somebody clicks on your ad, it's gonna bring that person to your funnel, see a short video, and then decide to take action, which is gonna bring that person to your WhatsApp so that two of you will bond. You will now share the seminar. That is for selling LAP courses. When we run the other kind of offers, that one, the person clicks on the ads, the email, you collect the email, the person goes and buy. If the person did not buy, you will see it from your account. You send follow-up email. All right. That one, you don't need to have an interaction with that person. So for funnels, LAP, they have Afro funnels. However, Afro funnels does not have free lifetime access. It has 15 days trial. Then you are paying $15 monthly. Now, the one that is free, the one they do for you is only for marketing LAP for 1 year. So you don't have control over it, which I don't like. And that is why so one second. Let me see. Okay, sorry, somebody was writing in the group. All right, so that is why I will be introducing another funnel I use. Okay, it has free plan and it's a very lightweight funnel, which you can use to create your funnel. Again, what we're gonna do for this funnel is for those of us who cannot create their funnel very quickly, we will help them to create. They just need to register on the site, and they need to register on the site and drop their referral link and everything. We'll just create a funnel, at least for a start now, for promoting LAP courses. And then when we'll be selling other offers, we'll also help them, right? I will work out the terms of service for you. But for most people, you will learn it. The video we drop will be very, very simple. Now, when do you need funnel? You need funnel when you are running an ad, or when you are doing organic traffic generation, but on social media, not in your contact. Not when somebody writes contact about the business, somebody you will start asking the person to go and do. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yes, boss, we can hear you, sir.
Loud and clear.
All right. So it's not when somebody writes you will send that person to funnel to go and check his age, put his phone number and email. That's a waste of time, right? So you should know when funnel is needed. All right. So with the funnel I'm gonna be showing tomorrow, everybody now can have funnel. Of course, the video presentation, you can now send somebody to your funnel to just watch the video part. That way you will skip the this thing, the squeeze page. It's called squeeze page. The first page that we ask the person to put number and go. You will give that person a link directly to that webinar, which we will upload on your funnel. So I believe we will use it. Even I tested it with Facebook. The funnel, Facebook accepted my ad without funnel, even without my custom domain, although I have a custom domain. So please, patience is very, very important. The next one is autoresponder. I believe by now we must have set our autoresponder. Some people are having challenges. These things are technology, so they are not perfect. So if you're having problem, you could uninstall and install back and import the stuffs again. And of course, feel free to ask questions. Now, I wanted to demonstrate fully how closing works with ads, but because we have not come to that point, so I wouldn't think it's necessary. But what I thought last time about closing your warm markets is something you must remember, okay? I said among the homework we got last time, and we're gonna get it again, is warm market closing. All the signups I have been doing are those I sent videos since, those I sent training. Yesterday or day before yesterday, I don't know if he's here. One of us wrote me and say, boss, I just watched that video now. I want to get started. This thing is what I have been looking for. Oh my God, since I have been losing money in Forex and crypto, this is what I've been looking for. And then he activated. It is those you sent message today that will join you tomorrow so that you don't run out of resources. So I said everybody can do this business. So you just need to begin a discussion with your contacts, all right? If you don't know what they do now, ask them, what are you currently into? Working or running your own business? If they say they are working, tell them, I have a nice program in digital skill acquisition that can help you earn extra side income. Would you want, it's an amazing video. Would you like to see a presentation? They will say yes, send. If they don't reply, leave them. It's okay. It's fine. Don't spam people. And if the person is doing business, tell the person, I have a nice stuff that could, increase your sales, right? Guess what? If you learn this thing tomorrow, you don't even need to tell people who are doing business to come and learn this themselves. You just tell them, hey, look, we are making this amount. I can scale this thing up by this amount. Sign this contract. And you are giving them what they want, right? They will keep on paying until when they pay and pay, scarce will fill up their eyes. They will say, can you now teach me this thing? Or can all my staff learn this thing? That is how it works, all right? So a lot of opportunities. Then, of course, keep on optimizing your social media. Even my own never finish. My Instagram, I haven't done a lot. I'm still learning all these things, right? So a lot of amateur posts we still do now, but it's gonna be fine later. Okay. And then warm your pages for running ads. You can't just create a page now. You want to run ads. Of course, all these things have been explained by T Honey and others. Even Instagram, you need to boost your followers, continue learning. This is the most important thing. The time you are using to say, what I haven't made money, I haven't done this. Dennis, I am trying to learn. So if you can't have patience for 1 month to learn, understand what you have paid for, then I wonder what you are doing. So anytime I'm learning, for not finishing the courses, the video I was doing this today, I was learning, and also I had to go out with my woman and do a lot of things. So I don't have rest now. I learn and learn and learn. So you too, you should be learning, because if you don't know, there's no way you can implement and make the kind of money T Honey is making, right? So now we're gonna take questions. That is the end of today's training. From next week, maybe we'll begin to see what each of us have done, like social media, see their challenges, and upper week we will start talking about ads. So this week I will be releasing, we will make sure that everybody gets his or her funnel, okay? And then subsequently I'll also talk about learning how to create a website, WordPress, and go. You have seen the video. My tip on this is this: if these things are new entirely to you, you don't need to worry yourself learning how to create a website with WordPress. Reason is that WordPress has a lot of parts. Okay, you may have to battle with you may have to grapple with the issues around updating of outdated plugins and the themes, knowing the one you update and it will spoil something for you, and you don't want people to click on your page and they will see a broken funnel just because one plugin or one error occurred. So that's why you want to stick with professional funnel providers. They will manage all the things for you. Your own will just be to drag and drop. Even professional, some of the people I know on the space, they have their websites, but when their products, their offers are run from professional funnel providers like ClickFunnels and what have you, right? So you don't want to experiment, but you can be using the free ones while you learn how to create websites and all those stuff, and understand it. So that is my suggestion. I have a website now, WordPress, although I was a web developer in Nigeria before I traveled. So I know what it can be. It can be a pen, a really pen. When something breaks and you are facing it, they dare you to go and update your PHP. Your PHP version is out of date, and your hosting company would not update their PHP version. Then you will be stuck at the middle. So all these things, you need to now make it easy for you. Pick the most important things while you keep on learning. The courses will always be there for you. All right, so we have come to the end of this meeting. I will be taking questions from anyone that has. So I have allowed us to unmute ourselves. If you have questions, please raise your hand and ask. I can see some chats in the box. So, okay, that means no one has question. That's excellent. You see, one thing I love about our group is that I wouldn't think that anybody here will wake up tomorrow and say, I want to sell my account. Like I see some, you see, some people who don't have the right orientation. Like somebody was asking, told me, my friend joined an affiliate platform, learning all this, but he didn't make any money. They never paid him any money. So I'm afraid now when I hear that these people is like affiliate platform, they're gonna teach me this, teach me that. So I had to ask him, that time you paid, did they tell you it was an investment platform? He said no, it was just to learn the skill. I said, so why are you wondering? Do you think that the money comes out from the platform? You make money by applying what you've learned. So I'm not sure anybody here will be saying, I want to sell my account, especially owing to the fact that I have promised now that as long as you give us time, you have patience with us, we will personally contact each of you and tell you which offer do you want us to create a campaign for you. We'll create that campaign. Your job is to be paying the ads fee. We want to make sure that everyone achieves success. So I wouldn't think anybody here wants to sell his or her account, maybe because, and it is easy already for everyone to succeed, okay? Selling Lenoflis courses is the easiest thing to do. From there, you progress. All right, so let's take that one question. Soft steamy solutions.
Super good evening. Super good evening to every one of us on call. I really appreciate you, great mentors on the training and everything you are giving on to us. I really appreciate. How we can, my question is just in the areas of our social media. For a while, in sincerity, I only deal with, WhatsApp. Facebook is just randomly, I go there, Instagram. Even since the day I even made it, I only have 3 posts. So I was actually looking at almost 900 posts and the rest of them. So I was like, wow, that is how people are gaining more interest. So how do we actually make our social media attractive?